Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Empires 3 replay. So on the left side, bottom left side is the red Germans. We've got Miezmiez. On top right side is the blue Canadians. We have Mexican. When it comes to natives on the map, there are none, just a single trade post. This man is the only native on the map, and his horse. No wildlife or anything of that sort. They do claim some initial resources, of course. There's a good number of these dens of muskrats. House now being built there. Hunting dogs to the Mexican player. German player and Mexican player both has not selected a deck. Looks like Red will be killing off some local doggos and seal their temperin worth 80 or 90 food. Does snipe on the wolves. Looks like he's trying to bring this wolf back here. Does not get any shots off there. One wolf, he can take a couple bites. This wolf is on going down, and too will steal his marigolds worth 80 experience. You monster, he's going to give that to his bitch. What type of lady doesn't want a bouquet of flowers? 90 food, 80 experience. Nope, we do have a deck selected here, thanks to that Livic experience. Both of them going for it. We do have what's clearly a revolt deck. We got the independence removements, no H3 cards. So, probably mostly going to come down to who revolts to, how revolting. And for the Germans, let's see, looks like relatively standard German. Got the Palatine settlements. I'm not a big fan of the card. It is nice, but not really powerful. It's definitely better to go for 700 wood before it goes for that card. Because at most, this will save you 1200 wood in total, but it does take a bit of time to actually make that necessary worth it. We'd also have the defensive school and the riding school both in this deck. Circle Army shifts a different royal house units each time you follow it. 13 Black Brunswicks, 8 Mounted Infantry, 5 Saxon Cuirassiers. And set them all to a veteran. Now we've got H2 going for the Logistician versus Miekanin. Butchered that well enough. Hacienda has been established. Right there. Polar Bear has been sniped. The Unbearable Bear is now down, and will steal his wood. Let's see. Logistician, doesn't that allow the German player get +1 Ulan per H2, 1 and 2 shipment? So maybe going for extra free Ulans to be aggressive with. Because, of course, all of these provide +2. Guess I'll have to wait and see. So, Aging Up has a shipment available. Inspiring Flag here. Barracks as well. Yep, you can see there are 2 Ulans, 1 Ulan, so we'll get a 3rd Ulan per shipment. We can be a bit more aggressive with that. The general shooting that man in the back. Getting some damage there, not a whole lot. We got now a round of insurgents pulling field. Basic melee units. There is the set of wagons of the 3 Ulans. Get some damage there on that set of wagons, drawing some fire. Ulans do not engage. There's around a crossbow in there, very nice. The general has gone down, just leaving the Padre over here. Now the shipment available for the Germans, going for the Palatine settlement. Give him +1 population per house. Right now he just has 5 out of 20, so that will effectively get him a good amount of extra spare population space. Can't do math right now off the top of my head. But that will probably put him at pop cap. Or well above pop cap. Wait, am I reading that? Did I read that? Oh, wait, that's the Mexican player. Whoops. He has 3 houses. I'll give him another 60 population. Saltieros now pulling the field. A light infantry unit. He has 6 hussars here, which is quite good. These insurgents won't cause some issues for him. Maybe a bit of militia there. Cross moves to the firing way. Gains some decent damage on those skirmishers. Crossbowmen getting hacked apart by these insurgents. And these Saltieros will be flanked and killed off by those hussars. Not hussars, Ulans. How many times have I said hussars this game? More crossbowmen being pulled in the field. Not really a great counter with heavy infantry, but a counter. Ulan does go down there. Turns do move pretty fast. They're like a cheap Rodialo.
Yeah.
Something I realized as well, my Twitch stream appears to be actually misnamed because I've been having trouble with Twitch streams and Restream IO. There we go, that should update it.
Yeah.
Got a good number of these crossbowmen here, small number of Ulans. Independence movement is now being researched. Those are the Mexican players about ready to revolt. Are revolting. Soldado's now on the build queue for the Mexican player. And now it's revolting to the Central Americans. There's the Central Americans. Does not convert any villagers. Does have access to Santa Maria's fire. Can also convert all of his villagers to revolutionaries with a single shipment. Round light infantry on the field. Maybe a good idea for the Mexican player to go for some Chinacos. And now he's actually pulling out a round of revolutionaries. He's deploying them out, of course, from the town center, which do cost 100 food each, so they're relatively easy to maintain. They have 150 health, same as Musketeers. They have less damage than Musketeer, but they do have a bit of multiplier versus Cavalry. So they're effectively the same effectiveness against Cavalry as they are with regular Musketeers. Crossbow straight forward. Got a very large number of Ulans here. Insurgents push straight forward. The number of Chinakas just popped on out. More of the Ulans push straight forward. Bit damage there onto those crossbowmen. Trying to push them way forward as well. No Chinakas still alive, of course are causing them issues. Ulans managed to get a nice little encirclement there. Will lose the fight, but will take a large amount of forces with him. Another round, Chinako's now pull on the field. That should be able to get an easy win for blue. Now got more Ulans, got the Cavalry Cuirass, and more Crossbowmen. Looks like the German player is not on the age up anytime soon. The Mexican player, or a Central American player, does have some resources, starting to eventually get towards return to Mexico. But he is getting quite a bit of coin there. He may be able to invest in some falconets. He has the one free petard as well, this map. It may be a good idea to send them all the way around here, then explode. Soldados have their bayonets pulled out as well. And now these crossmen will be quickly picked off by the Janakos being a Lancer variant. But now artillery foundry is now being built. Crossbow push away forward. Get some damage there on the soldados. Good focus fire there. Soldados are basically a ×2 musketeer. They knock out another Chinako on the build queue. Another set of 3. Got another falconet on the build queue as well. Crossbow taking some damage there from Chinakos. And now got these Hussars pretty forward. The Chinakos do have a little less health than Hussars. They do have a slight damage multiplier to help even out the damage against the two. So Chinako just get overrun by sheer numbers though. Last of the revolutionaries gone down. There's still one more. Falconet below the field. He will take out the last Hussar. Falconet gets a good shot there on the crossbowman. Right now, red can only build H2 units. This is H2. And now I've got the fencing school being researched. Red's now pushing the center of the map. Very large number of crossbowmen. But there's not really a whole lot of things that can be actually put on the field to counter them. Or that's going to counter something. Falconet gets a good shot there. Notice that the Ulans will take out the Falconet. Dorado has gone down. We do now have more Ulans build queue. We do now have more Chinakos and go over Salvadoran coffee, which will give him 8 settlers, 1 petard. Right now it's at 44 villagers versus 36. So good number of salt wagons in return. Trying to clean up the trees around his town center. And going for shipment of wood as well. Nako's trying to go on down now. More Ulans, more crossbowing, more Chinakos here. These Chinakos going to have trouble with these forces. He's get ambushed. It looks like Red's taking time to kill off those polar bears. Trying to gauge some more of these barracks. Blue looks like a little bit dead in the water. He has all of his villagers down south. Can't really afford to go return to Mexico. Needs a lot more food at the moment. Guys, I'm gonna push way forward some more. More Chinakos. I've got the cathedral wagon. There's a cathedral wagon that can easily get overwhelmed. The car looks like we'll get spotted and will go down. Got these forces heading up north. Got more Chinakos here. Getting a good flank on those crossbowmen. Ulan's being rotated around. Salvador, the Central American player, is a little bit low in resources, so is the German player. For stopping soldiers, more Ulans. As we're taking massive fire, Chinakos before gains good damage here. More Chinakos now deployed in the field. Town center probably going down. Does go down. He's trying to push up north, try to retaliate. Well, these Chinakos are here in large enough numbers to break through the region. Yep, now they're starting to fall back. Got more Ulans push way forward. Apologies, open up a drink. And those Chinakos are just being pursued, buying a lot of time. Looks like these Chinakos will go down. Blue doesn't have a whole lot left. Does find a good number of villagers there. Chinakos do find the crossbowmen. Now have the advanced arsenal. Not sure what upgrade would be best going from the advanced arsenal first. Maybe the cavalry cuirass. Oh, those guys getting ripped apart there. Two launchers before. Got a good number of villagers here. Road to the exposed. Got some surges all pull in the field, which can be countered by the crossbowmen. Soft countered. Villagers aren't going down here. 45 versus 37. And blue just cast GG. That is the end of the replay. This is Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.